Hi everybody, how are you today? I'm glad you're having a good day, and I hope that you're ready to sit and listen to a story because I've got a good one. It's called The Amazing Turkey Rescue. And oh my goodness, it's going to be exciting. Can you tell by the cover? Okay, now, everybody, use your ears. Let's see what happens in the story. This story, by the way, is written by Steve Metzger and illustrated by Jim Paillot. I think that's how you say his name. It had been a great year for Ollie, Cassie, and Wing. Oh, look at that. They'd escaped from becoming Thanksgiving dinner on the farm and were enjoying life on the loose. Look at that. What do you think they're doing? Looks like they're underwater because of the bubbles. Can you hear my little dog Penny? Can you hear her barking? She does that sometimes. Penny, speak. Speak. Good girl. Okay, anyways, let's go back to the story. So it looks like they're underwater and they're divers and they're looking at all the fish and the coral and the flowers and the sunken treasure. Let's see what else happened. Oh, during the winter they skied on Mount Baldy. Is there a Mount Baldy where you live in your state? I know there is in Washington. Let's see. And Idaho, honestly. And probably Alaska too. Anyways, in the spring they played baseball with turkey legs. Oh my goodness. Look, that's not a leg. That looks like a turkey arm or wing. Oh my goodness. When summer arrived, they hung 3 in Hawaii. Hang 3? It's usually hang 10. I don't know why. So what does hang 3 mean? Someone please leave a comment and tell grammars why hang 3 instead of hang 10. Well, look at that. Woo! That's a big wave, huh? It's supposed to be in Hawaii. Now it was autumn again, just a few days before Thanksgiving. While the turkeys were busy jumping into a pile of leaves, a crow dropped a note on Cassie's hat. Read this, she squawked, and she flew away. Oh no, Wings shouted. It's the sheriff. He must have heard that we escaped, and now he's coming to throw us in jail. What does it say? Ollie asked. It's not from the sheriff. It's from Pete the chicken, Cassie said as she read the note. The note says, Dear Ollie, Cassie, and Wing, help! There's a fox prowling around the chicken coop. You were smart enough to escape once, and now we really need you. Your pal, Pete the chicken. Oh, would you go help if one of your friends needed you? Oh, I would. Yes, because then when I need help, my friends will come and help me. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute, Wing yelled. What if Farmer Joe catches us? Remember last Thanksgiving? Oh my goodness. I don't want to get eaten. Wing makes a good point, Ollie said, nodding. Cassie jumped up and down. Don't you understand? She said. Our friends are in danger. We've got to do something. Ah! You're right, Wings said. Let's go. They skipped, they ran, they gobbled. Finally, they arrived at the wooden fence surrounding the farm. Ooh. I bet they were tired. Hey, there's Pete the chicken, Ollie called out. Psst, Pete. Pete raced over. You sure got here fast. Now put these on so Farmer Joe won't spot you, he said. We'll meet you behind the chicken coop in a few minutes, Cassie added. What did he give him to put on? That's a pair of overalls and a flannel shirt and some boots. Huh. When Pete left, Ollie jumped on top of Cassie, who jumped on top of Wings. After a few clumsy attempts, they put on Farmer Joe's clothing. Wing wobbled over to the farm's entrance. Ha! Look at this picture where they're trying to get all on top of each other and put the clothes on too. I should call it a disguise, because when you're putting clothes on to look like somebody else, like, oh, I don't know, could be a pirate or something, that's a disguise, or a costume, they call it too. So let's keep reading. Howdy, a friendly voice called out. You must be one of the new workers. Ollie said nothing. My name is Hank, the farmhand said. What's yours? Again silence. Say something, whispered Cassie. Gobble, Ollie finally said. Gabby? Hank said. For someone named Gabby, you don't talk too much. What kind of work do you do? Gobble, Ollie repeated. You cobble? A cobble is somebody who makes shoes, Hank said, scratching his head. Oh, you're a cobbler. Well, we don't have many shoes that need fixing around here, but there must be some other work you can do. I'll tell Farmer Kate you're here. So their disguise worked. The farmer thinks he's a cobbler named, let's see, what did they get? Gabby. Oh yeah, Gabby. As soon as Hank left, the three turkeys shed Farmer Joe's clothing and raced to the back of the chicken coop. There, waiting for them, was Pete, the chicken. The fox is about to pounce, Pete warned. You've got to move fast. Ah. I've got it, yelled Cassie. Here's the plan. She whispered her idea to Ollie and Wing. Okay, let's go. Oh, they're all ready. Just as the fox was about to enter the chicken coop, Ollie called out, Wait, don't take another step. The fox stopped and turned around. Why not? He asked. Look at his color, Cassie said. It's like a beautiful sunset. And those strong muscles, Wing added. He'd be perfect. Perfect for what? The fox angrily asked. Who are you, anyway? We're Mick, Mackie, and Mo, the famous Hollywood producers. Cassie replied. Oh, can you believe it? They're lying. You might be perfect to star in our next movie, Wing added. It's called The Mighty Fox. We're not sure, Cassie said. Let's see your teeth. The fox opened his jaws wide. What's your jaw? There's a jaw. That's the bone. That helps open your mouth. And see, you can see all his teeth and his tongue. Yep. They're pretty sharp, she said. Now let's check out his coordination, Ollie announced. How fast can you spin? The fox twirled around and around until he began to stagger. Oh, they're getting him dizzy. All the animals are watching. Yes. Can you find a pig in this picture? How about a horse? And do you see a goat? Very good. You are so smart. One more thing, Wing said. Let's see how angry you can get. Cassie and Ollie found a piece of rope and tied up the fox. He snarled, grunted, and howled. Is that angry enough? The fox asked. Yep, that's pretty angry, Cassie said. And now you're going to be very angry. Why? Asked the fox. Because you're trapped, Ollie shouted. The fox screamed so loudly that everyone on the farm heard. Hey, exclaimed Farmer Kate. The turkeys who escaped last year are back. And look, said Farmer Joe, they saved the chickens from a fox. They're heroes. Hooray for the turkeys, Farmer Kate and Farmer Joe cried. You're welcome to live on the farm as long as you'd like. Aww. as a special reward, the 3 turkeys were invited to join Farmer Joe and Farmer Kate's Thanksgiving feast, where they all ate pizza. Do you like pizza? I love pizza. The end. I hope you enjoyed the book. Have a lovely evening and be nice to your friends. And remember, if they call for help, help them so that when you need help and ask, they'll come and help you. Bye now.